Hello, everybody. What's going on? It is time for the fun.
Oh,
I've already loaded everything in here except for the special roll. All these are empty. I figured I'd get that part ready. Get to the fun a little bit faster. Got a couple extra ones in here. And yeah, so figure I'm gonna get to this while people are coming into the uh, mm, American Eagle Auditor. Yep. Uh, hey Haley. Hey Keith. Hey Highway Star. Mike Slash. David Termish. Mike the Greek. Gregory Gibson. Good lucky James. How's everyone doing?
good morning. Hi there, nice to see you. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Copper Owl. Good evening. Oh, I see. Copper Owl pops in for the gaw. Uh huh. Any other day is just nowhere to be found. Hey, High Plains, Jefferson Darcy, BC. I think that's it so far. Ooh, don't forget to smash the like button. That's one of the requisites. You must click the like button. You must be a subscriber, and you must be in chat to win because you're going to have to type in exclamation point GAW when it's time. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. I'm going to start. It's just going to say odd giveaway. But once you come in, type in, hit the like button, and then exclamation point GAW. Digging Dave, what's happening?
Oh, yeah. Good morning. Welcome to the party, pal. We're on a mission from God.
Oh, yes, we are.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right. There's the fun roll. Silver, silver, silver. Ready? Isn't that such a beautiful sound? All right. So tonight we have, for the Cedar Roll Hunt, we have 10 for BC, 10 for Lori, 3 for Greg, 5 for Hunting Southwest, 5 for Route 66, 2 for Greg again, and then 5 for Copper Owl. So we are sold out for that. I don't really need this over here at this time. Let me get my towel. Ow, my ankle. Oh. Alrighty, folks. Here we go. There. All right, should be good to go. Partridge Family Prospecting, how are you doing?
Oh yeah!
What is going on, sir? What's going on? Welcome. Pink. Filling these up real quick. We're going to do this quick hunt, and then we're going to get on to the stream here. So make sure when you're coming in, you hit the like button, and that you're subscribed. And also, redeem Jody Greenwood. What would Jody Greenwood's be? I think it'd be this.
Please go first.
But make sure you're subscribed and you've hit the like button and you've done !GAW. If there's any of my mods in the chat, please remind people on occasion to hit the ! GAW as they come in, if you will. Otherwise, you won't have a chance to win any silver because you won't be in the list of people, you know. Hey, doing things cheap. How you doing? I can tell you right now, that's not my way. I don't do things cheap. I do things expensive. Hence for these giveaways, they get expensive. Very, very expensive. Hey, Great Scott. How you doing? Many coins. Past and present. What's going on? Make sure you hit ! GAW as you walk in the door. And hold the door for everyone behind you. And I'm sorry, it's going to be a little bit.
A few moments later.
Okay, it might be a little longer than that.
2,000 years later.
And if it goes any longer, I'm so sorry. And if anybody here has a channel and they would like to post their link, type in ! FINDME or find me. ! Find me so that people can click your link and go check out your, oh, it's closed. All right, let me open it back up. That way your link will pop up and people can go to your channel and click it and subscribe and comment and all that other stuff. All right, it is back open. So share your links as much as you want. Well, no, maybe not as much as you want. Every few minutes or so, you know. Just, I guess not. Don't spam it. Hey, hi there, John Argent. I don't recognize the name, but thanks for coming in. I got a button for you here.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Welcome. This thing keeps sliding off my shoulder. We got streams galore on here right now. Streams. We were up to 30, now we're down to 29. Up to 30, down to 29. Hi, Keith Daniels. How you doing? had more. There it is. We're going to need a bigger boat. Oh, you're right. Let's see. Tasman coins are still up for it. We'll be doing a 20 box battle. Still looking for about 88 plus more to get to 1K subs. I think I'm. Where am I at there, Copper? I don't know what I did, but I'm back. Don't know what I hit. 953. Holy shit. All right. Can we get to 1,000 tonight? Can we do it? I think we can. Hey, Silver and Cigars, what's going on? Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Mr. 600 subs a month ago. I see your numbers. I bet you're saying,
damn, son, where'd you find this? That's something like 40 overnight. Sure, why not? I think we can do it. We can be done. Totally possible, man. You hear this epic sounds, this music in the background? That's exactly for that reason. Must be epic. Dun dun da dun dun da dun dun. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and type in exclamation point GAW. Otherwise, you'll have no way to win. Wonder how many people are going to try and get some silver tonight. How many people do you think? It's not that many right now, so I mean, if you're coming in and you don't want to get free silver, that's fine. You're leaving the better odds for everyone that does. It's an ounce of silver. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Give them to me now. Partridge says, me! Oh, hold on. Partridge says,
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
I like this. This is good.
Most impressive.
Be a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Not a tumor at all.
Not a tumor. Wow. I don't have show me the money. I'll have to look for that one. Sorry.
Mission failed. Walk on the top.
He was your governor twice, huh?
Hello, Brown Sugar. Jody Greenwood, what's going on? Are 36 people have tickets for the gun? No, 36 people have tickets for the raffle or the giveaway, whatever you want to call it. Why is it so far back? If anyone's interested to know what I'm doing, it is a seeded roll hunt. I take X amount of rolls and pour them in the bucket, and take X amount of rolls of goodies and mix them in together, whether it be silver half dollars that are either 40 or 90%. I change it up every week. Just like if it was a bank box, you never know exactly what's in there. Although this way you can see me pour silver in. You can hear it. You can hear it fall in there. And then it's $5 a roll. And as long as you get 2 rolls or more at the end of the hunt, I do a donator only race, where those that have donated for rolls get a chance to win even more silver. It is a little bit of soul beat there. All right, this one kind of stuck. Hold on. No, that's not enough. I guess we'll let that go for a minute. I don't know what you're doing with the Freebird thing, but I don't have anything that's set up for that. Next weekend, yes, there's plenty of rolls left over for next weekend. Hold on, Mr. Gibson, and I will tell you. For next weekend, BC actually has the first 10 for Saturday. I just haven't written it down yet. He pre-ordered 10 for Saturday, but I'm doing 40 rolls again for next weekend. 10 for BC, and then there's 30 left for Saturday. And then Sunday, 40 rolls again. And nobody's done anything for Sunday. So that's where I'm at right now. So if you want any, just let me know. Rick just found another ender. What box has he opened, Arthur? What box did he open up? But you're not late? What are you talking about? Type in exclamation point GAW. Three for Saturday and 4 for Sunday. Is that what you're saying you want in rolls, Gregory Gibson? If so, put like 3 rolls Saturday. I assume that's what you mean. I'll give you a second. I want to make sure I'm correct. 3 rolls for Saturday, 4 for Sunday, correct? Just want to make sure we're on the same page here. Don't remember. Crap. All right, Gregory Gibson, I got you. 3 for Saturday. 3 for Saturday. Come on, you bastard. All right, you got it. Let me know when you send payment and what you're using for payment, okay? That way I know to, because I always check mark it after people are confirmed. Silver Surfer. I would say searchers for sure. There's 37 in the list of people that have typed in exclamation point GAW, but there's only 31 that are watching according to this little icon right here, this little eye and a number. You probably can't see that, but I don't know. Thank you, Ben Stacking. Sorry, I haven't been doing any of my sounds lately, but WB2, that's the one I would have picked. I wonder how good it ends up being. Open up. There we go. Make sure you do exclamation point GAW. 42 people have entered the giveaway. Only 9 can win. Let's see who wins. Here's what I'm going to do. As soon as I get this loaded, all these loaded, I'm going to do the first pick, the first drawing for a name. I'll just do them randomly throughout the stream. That way, those that win early can go do what, they can hang out and keep watching, or they can go do other stuff if they need to. They don't have to be here till the end if they don't want to. Oh my God, my shoulder. Holy shit. Damn, this kills. 45 people in the giveaway. 45 people. I wonder who's going to pick what. I wonder who's going to let me put these in here. $240 so far. How many rolls in, Arthur? Probably 10 rolls. Put that cookie down now. 43 watching, 47 in the giveaway. I don't know how that's working, but looks like 4 people aren't going to be able to get their silver if they're not in chat. One of the stipulations: you got to be a subscriber, you got to hit the like button, and you gotta be in chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're in chat. Don't run away. Now it says 42 people. Hey, Lori, how you doing? Oh. Oh. One. Come on. Ow, my arm. Come on. Oh my God, I gotta rest my arm. My shoulder's killing me. Oh, now my phone. Sorry about that. Here we go. Go. Cap. Voila. All right, let me wash my hands, and I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Now that we're done with that, let's do a quick giveaway and see who wins. Let me get caught up on this chat. Do I have to put Gaw back in? No, I don't know. I don't think so. I would do it anyway, just to see if it. I got 48 entries, and 43 in chat. So I guess we'll find out who's going to win and who's not. And I'm going to bring my phone out, bring up the not the calculator. What am I calculating? Hold on a second. Boop, boop. Timer. You'll have 30 seconds. I'll make it 35 seconds. 35 seconds after I hit your name to respond with "I'm here" in chat to claim your prize. If this puppy beeps and I haven't seen it in chat, I'm gonna draw it again for the next person. So don't miss out. Okay? All right, I'm going to pause this music here, and I'm going to get some no, that's not the right one. Where's the other one? I have another one. Gotta find it. Where'd it go? Ah, here it is. Okay, here we go. Closing entries. Keith Daniels. Keith Daniels, you have 35 seconds to say you are here. Are you in the chat? Keith Daniels, you have 26 seconds. 22 seconds, Keith Daniels. Keith Daniels. Keith Daniels, you have 10 seconds. Keith Daniels. Is he here? Keith Daniels. I'm not seeing it. Ah, oh, okay. Last person I saw was Mike Slice. Keith, you missed it by this much, man. You missed it by this much. Missed it. What were you doing? Look. Right there. That's the last comment I've seen when it bleeped, and there you are. You're lucky. I'm going to be nice today. You can have your round or your silver. Next time, don't be late. Otherwise,
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
don't be late next time, Keith. All right, here's your options. You know what? You get less options because you were late. You get one option. Do you want that? No. Hold on. Should have less options. Hold on. You didn't say it 4 times. You said it once. Let's not lie now. All right. Anyway, so you have the Happy Halloween, a ASE imitation, Highland Mint. I don't know which one this one is. This is some Canadian Queen minted bar with 2 Eastern dragons on it. Buffalo proof kind of thing. A owl-ish coin. A Morgan replica kind of copy thing. A sunshine minting. And a regular ASE with some toning. Which would you like? One option is fine. Yes, you only get one option. Which one would you like? No races, Diggin' Dave. Unfortunately, it's too hard to. There's too many names to type in. As soon as I'm done with this one, I'm going to open the entries again for anyone else that has come into the chat that didn't get a chance to type in to get in. Keith, which one would you like? I did not see an answer for your picking, so I don't know which one you would like. Last thing I saw you say was one option is fine. Hold on, Jody. I'll go dragon with queen. All right. Give me 1 second. Do me a favor, Keith. Email me real fast with your name, Keith Daniels, and then also all of these, and I mentioned it in a previous in my 900 subs update. If you want tracking, you have to send an extra send $5 via Cash App or PayPal for the shipping. That way you get the tracking. I do not pay for the tracking anymore. It just costs too much, especially when I'm giving away this much money in silver. And then on top of that shipping, no way. So if you want shipping with tracking, it's $5. Let me know before I send it out. Okay? Because if it disappears, there's nothing I can do about it without tracking. All right, you got the dragon. Oops, I don't know what the heck was. Dragon bar. 900 subs. All right, I'm gonna. Well, I can't put it there. That's the part I hate because I'm gonna cover my whole desk with giveaway stickers. All right, gonna get crazy up in here. All right, we're gonna stack these back up for now. All right. John Argent. You send mine out. No, I haven't sent yours out, Lori, because you have rolls coming to you soon. So whatever I find in your rolls for these 2 days, today and tomorrow, that's all. I'm packaging it all together. So if you happen to win, you already have, because you bought these get tracking. Anyone that donates, they get automatic tracking. But when it comes to giveaways, I don't pay for the tracking anymore. It just gets too expensive. I know some of you might not think that's fair, but unfortunately, that's just how business goes. When YouTube hasn't kicked me extra money, you know, that's the goal for the 1,000, to start getting the help from YouTube. Maybe once I get some money coming in from, you know, videos and such, it'll be a little bit different. I'll be able to do it a little more. Did you see I sent PayPal? Let me see. I think so. I just didn't get a chance to look. Oh, some other ads. Okay, here we go. 3 rolls. We got that. Got that. Got that. Who sent this one? It said 5 more rolls for Sunday. That was Lori. Okay, never mind. You're already written down. All right, yes, I did see it, Greg. Thank you very much. And you get this.
Thank you for your patronage.
All right, let's do a quick couple of. We'll do. Yeah, we can do in between each roll hunt. We'll do a giveaway. That way, you're not waiting around too long. Like they actually, actualoo. Come on, Digging Dave. You're dropping the ball here. Let alone dropping coins. You're dropping the ball on your typing. They actually pay quite nice at Gray Scott. Listen to Digging Dave. He's got 35,000 viewers. Great Scott. So, yeah. How many, Great Scott, how many do you have? I haven't looked up your page, so I have no clue. I have at one time, but it's been a while. All right, here we go. BC, are you in chat? Oh, I'm resuming the entries, so if you didn't type in exclamation point GAW, do it now. All right, here we go. BC. Ooh. I forgot to bring this up. Give me a second. You've got 2 silvers in this first roll. Where is it? I can't show it because you can't see it. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Damn. Ah. Damn. I'm not doing this right. There it is. Okay. So there's the first one right there. And there's the second one right there. Right there. Down and there. First one is a 66. All right, congratulations on that one.
Oh, yeah!
Second one is a 67.
Oh, yeah!
Would you look at that?
Right, let me turn the music back on. Okay. A little epic-y, but you know, whatever. Not bad for your first roll there, BC. Poppy Llewellyn, what's up? How you doing?
Good morning.
It's not exactly morning, but it works. Nothing by edges or sound. Nothing out of that one. Don't forget, if you get more than 5 rolls, or 5 rolls or more, and you get nothing in your rolls, and I mean nothing, nothing silver, you get a 90%er automatically. So that's one of his rolls, didn't have anything, so he needs 4 more to get a 90. Over $2,000 for last month on Digging Dave just from videos I posted, plus I have another channel at Great Scott. Digging Dave, I need to talk to you a little more. Need more info from you if you could. If you would be so kind as to help me out with some info on that. Nothing in roll 2 and roll 3. That's 2 out of 5. Sure can do. I don't see any silver edges out of this one. And I don't hear any. Oh, you got a Merc. We're back to 0. Still got room to win to find a 90, but that's not the goal. It's just a backup plan. Hey, Andrew. Where'd he go?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
Merc you're gonna get today is a 42 Philly. 42 Philly. Alright, resetting back to 0 on the 90 hunt, or the 90 whatever. Nothing by sound and or sight as far as edges. It sounds like the music is like, oh, let's see. I don't see. Is he talking? You only had 150 in your last stream. If we received a ticket before the last... no, as long as you got a ticket, you're still in there. I haven't restarted or removed anybody. So you're in there. If you did the little exclamation point GAW, you're in there. I just post videos for how to make money from it. Not sure. Yeah. I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but let's not discuss that topic anymore for a while. Sound good? Let's do that. Let's change it, okay? Otherwise, I'll have to use this button on you.
Shut up, bitch.
And this one.
Stop whining.
How's that sound? Don't make me do it. I'll press it again. I get it. I know what the two of you are doing. It's fine. Just let's just call it
Game over, man. Game over.
agree to disagree. How's that sound? All right, here we go. This is roll 2 out of 5 for a 90. Hopefully you find something. That way you've got more in your rolls. Let's not be blanking rolls here. It's a blank roll. Blah. 2 out of 5. Being silly. I try. Hey, Breeze for me.
Hi there, nice to see you.
Man, what's up, Doc?
Oh, I got one more for you, by the way. For the next person who starts talking shit,
I will send you to Jesus.
how's that sound? That's not so right. I will send you to Jesus. Mine is supposed to... Hey, Scratch and Go Crazy. Type in exclamation point GAW if you want to be part of the giveaway, but also hit the like button. Must hit the like, must hit subscribe, and must be in chat. And must put exclamation point GAW to get into the options there. And yes.
Emotional damage.
For any of those that do not type those and try to get silver without hitting that, it'll never happen, and you will have emotional damage from it. So you're on roll 3 out of 5. Uh-oh. You gonna find anything here? You gonna get a 90 out of this? Nothing in this one. He's on roll 4. All he's got to do is get one of these rolls. Nothing by edges. Nothing by sound. Is he gonna get a 90? The hell is that? That's an ugly coin. And he does it. He's got 5 in a row that did not have silver in it. He gets a 90%er just because of that. Well, let me grab a 90 for you real quick. I'll be right back. How's a fat little bald-headed bastard sound to you, BC? How does a fat bald-headed bastard sound? A little bit of this. 58 Denver. How's that sound? Sound good? There you go. You're welcome. And I say it like this.
What can I say except you're welcome?
And sure as shit, if I had grabbed this roll, there it is, right there. If I had grabbed this roll. All right. Talking about working out in your favor, man. You're a little bit lucky today, huh? And it's a 68 Denver. All right. Can we get a bag full or something out of this as well? Then we got a couple options. Nope. All right, so you're going to end up with 3 40s, a Merc, and a 90. Benji, we'll put you on a little thing here. BC, what's today's date? 1/21. Seated Saturday. Put this over here. Put that there. All right. Now we've got, gotta scratch him off there. We got 10 for Lori coming up, but before we do Lori's, we're gonna do another giveaway. So if you didn't type in exclamation point GAW, do it right now. I'll give it about 35 seconds to do so, and then I'm going to gonna close entries, and then so don't forget, if you have a channel, do like Partridge just did and do exclamation point find me, and your channel will pop up just like his did with Nightbot. We have 62, holy crap, 56 watching, 62 in the what do you call it, in the giveaway tickets. I saw you said you wanted to put more gold in. Why? Wasn't it 15K or something? All right, there it goes. Closing entries. All right, we have 62. Keith Daniels, if your name is picked again for some reason, I don't think it would, but if it did, just know that we're going to move on to the next person because you can only win 1 round or 1 ounce at a time or per giveaway. All right. What is this showing my... That's kind of... There we go. All right. Good luck. Let's pause the music here. Although it is good dramatic sounds, you know. All right, here we go. Let's see. Do I remove this winner? No, I'll pick another one. New Marshall in town. You have 35 seconds. New Marshall in town. Are you here? New Marshall in town. Is he here? New Marshall in town. 17 seconds, New Marshall in town. Are you still here? Jody Greenwood's the last person I see in chat. You got 9 seconds. There he is. All right, I see him. 8. There he is. All right. All righty then. Okay, so here are your options. New Marshall in town. You got the whatever. You have the Happy Halloween round, the fake ASE, got like a little spot there, weird like pressed in part. The Highland Mint bar in ASE, I think it's a 2019 with some brown toning on it. Sunshine Mint, a 1 ounce fake Morgan, a AOE silver owl with some toning on the side, and then the buffalo whatever proof buffalo thing. Which one would you like? New Marshall? New Marshall. And remember, any giveaways, if you want tracking, it's $5 via PayPal, friends and family, and or Cash App, for shipping with tracking. Otherwise, it gets sent in a regular envelope, and God knows what could happen to it. Halloween round. Wow. Halloween. I actually really like this one. I was sad that I had to put it in here, but whatever. 900 subs. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't find enough of my stack of rounds that I could do this with. I was like, well, Halloween round, I'll have to find you down the road. All right, here we go. Moving right along, moving and grooving.
Oh, you, pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And our chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. Everybody knows chitty chitty weedy bang, bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our handlers and their friends. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our 5-4 vendors. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, yeah.
All right. If you're just coming in, I'm going to resume entries, redo the exclamation point GAW for those of you that did not, or that just walked in within the last 5 minutes. If you already did it, you don't have to do it again. You're already in there. Snail racist? No, not tonight. There's just too many people. There's 62 people on the list. On the list, I can't type that many names that fast. I'm a fast typer, but I'm not that fast. Next up for the seeded roll hunt right now is Lori. Let's see what Lori gets. And then after Lori, we'll do another giveaway. Dig and Dave, I'm pretty sure you're already in there. But let's find out. Yeah, you're like way at the top. You're like you're 8th on the list, Dig and Dave. What are you doing? Copper Owl, you're 7th on the list. What are you doing? You're ridiculous. Both of you. Look at that. Lori, look right there.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh yeah!
I know, Dave. I know. 67. Very nice. sometimes so annoying. But that's only because I have a little bit of OCD. Just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Just not too much. No question mark, otherwise your name won't pop up in there. So the last person that got, okay, hold on. Cody, make sure you don't put us, like, just the GAW part. No space after it, just, you know what I mean? No silver edges, nothing by sound. And again, if you get 5 in a row, that's number 1. If you get more than 5, and you happen to get 5 in a row, that's never enough gold. That is true. Oh, look at that. Oh, that reset it, because the second one, or the third one, bam, right there. Just a little bit of silver there. Another beautiful 67 with, I don't know if that's a scratch over the letters. No, that's something. I don't know what that is. A line over the letters, but whatever. Nothing else by edges. Let me turn on the music again because it's a little too quiet for me. There we go. Jimmy LeCarey is in the list, so somebody's just lost their chance at a round, and it's going to Jimmy now, apparently. Error? No, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just like a scratch. Yeah, it's definitely a scratch because it's on top of all the letters. Yeah, I can feel it too. Just somebody went with something. I don't know what it is. Cody, come on. That's not cool. Let's not put words like that, okay? Did you? Let's see. Nothing out of that, huh? I'm surprised. Nothing out of that. That's number 1 out of 5. See if we get you anything. Nothing out of this one as far as edges. Oh, you got an egg. Got an Ike dollar coming at you. Let's see. No. But because that's not silver, even though it's $1, normally I would count it as part of the fines, but because it's not silver, you still got two with no silver fines, so we're going to keep going, and hopefully you get, oh, never mind. It just reset itself. There's a silver right there.
Oh yeah!
68. And unfortunately, there's not enough rolls left to try for a 90. Stand up, you bastard. There we go. All right. Last 4 rolls. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? Very nice. And it is a very nice 69. Oh. Very nice. We could do this one.
We get one!
Anyway, okay. Back to this. I'll turn it down just a hair. Alright, there we go. Nothing in that one. Nothing else in that one, I should say. Right, last 3 rolls. Yeah, I'm going to leave that open until I'm done hunting these, and then I will close the entries. So make sure you've typed in exclamation point GW by the time I get done with these last 2 rolls. And that's it. That's nothing there.
Nope.
You don't, just so you know, if you've already gotten a ticket, if it says you ever already got a ticket for the raffle or the giveaway, whatever you want to call it, you don't have to keep pressing GAW. You're still there. You didn't disappear. Your name is still in there. CT, I have to say, big fat.
Nope.
And also, because I said nope.
Well, why don't you cry about it?
Sorry. Nobody drives me Camaro but me. Last roll. Here we go. Earlier today, I put it in second gear and I was going down the street and I decided to get RPMs to like 3 grand and then let off just a hair and then stomp on it. And I was like, oh! And the traffic that was just behind me slowed down a little bit. Or I just kind of started leaving them, but let's just say it was a lot of fun. All right. Lori, you have 440s and a Nike coming towards you. Let me Lori. Saturday seated. I'm gonna have to put these in a little thing here soon. All right. So, all right. Next up, 3 rolls for Mr. Gibson, but we're gonna do another giveaway first. I'm gonna pull those out just so I have them. All right. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Closing entries. How many more rolls for next week? Oh. Can do. You want Saturday or Sunday, Lori? Saturday there's 27 available. And Sunday there is, what is it? 36? There's 36 available for Sunday. So, would you like Saturday or Sunday? I saw it. I happened to look up right when she said it. 74. Oh. Hey, Dimebag Darren, did you get in the giveaway? If not, quickly type in exclamation point GAW. If you didn't click it, make sure you put in exclamation. Said 10 for Saturday and 10 for Sunday. Okay. 10. Lori. Thank you very much, Lori. Marista. Minus 10. That leaves us with 17 for next Saturday. And then minus 10. Lori. Oops. 26 left over for Sunday. All right. So next, coming up. All right. Thank you very much. Here's your button.
Thank you for your patronage.
That's for Saturday and for Sunday.
Thank you for your patronage.
And because you're so awesome, you get this. A little bit of heavy metal for you. $5 a roll, Animal Saver Pride. They are my seated rolls. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. It's going a little faster than I'm used to with all the exclamation point stuff. So just give me a chance to keep looking back up at it, if you will. The voices thing, this that I keep pressing, or when I do something more like,
Or when I do this. Is it this?
is it when I do something like this? Or when I press this?
Oh yeah!
Well, I'm glad you like it, because I think it's the Macho Man in music. I like it too. I just need more little bits of music. I can't play too long because you can get a copyright claim. Slow to help somehow slow down the chat. What device do you use for soundboard? I'm actually going to do a video on it. It's a Stream Deck XL. I actually have two of them, but the other one's not plugged in right now. I use this one. I have pages and pages of files. So it can get overwhelming.
Sweet Jesus.
You just got to have a good memory of where you've laid it out, and otherwise, you're going to be screaming.
You son of a bitch!
And then eventually people are going to tell you,
Stop whining!
something like that. You can, Great Scott, but who wants to do all that? That sucks. That's lame. When you can have something that cool sitting right there. The phone sucks. It is possible, but you have to pay by monthly. It's like $6 a month to use a phone to do that. As far as the Stream Deck app. Pick a few up. They are expensive though. The $269, I think it was when I bought it. You're a waste of money, Great Scott. That's all debatable. You know what I mean? That's to each their own on if they think it's a waste of money or not. We're going to do another giveaway right now. I'm closing entries. Here we go. All right, ready? If New Marshall or Keith Daniels somehow get picked again, they're just going to be shoved aside because they can't win twice. Here we go. Silver Bowl 30. Congratulations.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Congratulations. Let's figure out what you were wanting to get here. Silver Bowl. Make sure that you have subscribed and you've hit that like button and all that good stuff. You know how it goes. Which would you like? Fake ASE, Highland Mint Bar, real ASE, Sunshine Mint, AOE, fake Morgan. I guess I should do this. Fake ASE, real ASE, real Morgan or fake Morgan, sorry, and Buffalo Round. Also, you have. I'm a little late to this part, but you have 35 seconds to say you're here. Silver Bowl, are you here? I didn't see him say anything. I'm doing the timer. Come on, Silver Bowl. Silver Bowl. Silver Bowl. Come on. Say hello. Say I'm here. Say I'm here. Nope. Gene was the last comment. All right. We're going to do it again. All right, we'll try and pick a different winner. Sorry, Silver Bowl man, you ran out of here. You went somewhere. Next winner is Anonymous. Anonymous. I'll give you a couple seconds because I messed up on that last one. 1, 2, 3, and go. Anonymous, are you here? Anonymous. Hello, Begotten. If you didn't hit the thing, the exclamation point GAW, don't worry. As soon as I'm done with this, I will open the entries again while I'm hunting the next few rolls. Anonymous. Anani. Anani. Hello.
Don't fail me again.
Come on. Anonymous. Anonymous. Doing things cheap? Nope. All right, Anonymous. You lost out on that one, man. Here we go again. Next winner is Crazy Jim. Crazy Jim, you now have 35 seconds. Crazy Jim. Is he here? Crazy Jim has won for, yep, Keith Daniels. I have not won. Nope. Crazy, there he is. Okay. Crazy Jim, well, welcome. Congratulations, somebody. It's
most impressive.
He actually answered. I couldn't believe it. For the other two people, I don't know.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
All right, Crazy Jim, what do you want? Crazy Jim, what do you want? You want the fake ASE, the real ASE, the Highland Mint Bar, Sunshine Minting, AOE Owl, fake Morgan, or the fake Buffalo? Which would you like? Also, don't forget, if you want shipping with tracking, it's $5. Otherwise, these are going out in one of these. And this is why I say this. They're going to go out in one of these. Right here. This is what I have for them. This is what I'm going to be shipping it in. I know muscle shell fakes they are made of silver, but so just keep that in mind. If they disappear in the mail, I can't help, you know. I can't track it down. Which one does he want? Crazy Jim, which one did you say? ASE? No, he wants the owl. Arnie, why do you keep saying ASE? Crazy Jim wants the owl. 100 subs. Like I said, if you want to pay for the shipping, it's $5 via PayPal and or whatever Cash App. It's all right. Let's move this along. We will go on to these 3 ounces, and then I'm going to open the entries again. If you're not, that's Mahooter. Well, Buddy Fix It, you can email Crazy Jim, and ask him to, sell it to you or trade you. You're welcome. Wrong button.
What can I say except you're welcome?
All right, let's search these 3 for Mr. Greg Gibson, and then we'll get on to the next thing. While I'm doing that, don't forget, I've opened the, you can put a card in it and tape it. I could do a lot of things, Granny. I really could. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find the button. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if somebody rips it open and takes the silver out, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, God. Okay, Spinster, here's what I do. I take all this clad, take a roll or more of silver, I mix it in with the clad in a big bucket, mix it around, put a towel over it, take these, scoop them up, put the cap on. These are painted, so I can't see what's in them. I have to recoat them because they've been scratching off. But the only thing I can see is the bottom. But basically, that way, and then people donate for these rolls rather than the bank rolls that you have no idea if there's ever silver in it. This is a guaranteed chance of silver versus the bank rolls where you have zero idea if it's ever had silver in it. But these are $5 per roll. As long as you get 2 rolls or more, you get put into a donator only race, meaning everyone that donated 2 or more rolls at the very end of the hunt gets we do a snail race on the website, and whoever wins gets to win more silver. So, did that explain it enough? Hey, K. Emmanuel, how you doing today? Let Native know his package is going out on Monday. I did not get a chance to get it out. The giveaway item, whatever it was. I know I can see it. It's in a flip, but I can't remember what it is. Too far away for me to be able to see what was in it. And then if you get 5 rolls and they all blank out, or 5 rolls in a row, so if you get 5 and they all blank, you get a 90% automatically. If you get 6 and 5 in a row, anywhere, 5 in a row blank, you get a 90%er. I may change it so that if you get 5 at all, that blank, you'll get a 40%. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, but that's probably where I'm leaning, just to make it even easier to get silver. So, I'm still debating on that one. Nothing on edges on this one. But that's kind of where I'm leaning towards right now. That way, if you get, say, 20 rolls, and you get 5 in a row, you get a 90%. But if you get 5 randomly through that 20 rolls, you'll at least get a 40%. Which obviously you'd probably want the 90 more, but you can't get both. You can't get 5 in a row and get the 40 and the 90. You would get the 90, and then if you got, you could pick. I think I'd make it so that you could pick if you wanted the 90 or the 40, although I don't know anybody that would ever pick the 40. That's ugly. That's disgusting. I'm at the Java. That I don't think I have that one. I think I downloaded it, but then deleted it because I couldn't think of a reason to use it. And the sound file isn't what you think it is. Like, it doesn't. What's that not going in there? Like, that's stuck. That's weird. It got stuck halfway in. That's weird. All right, Greg Gibson. Unfortunately, there's nothing in there. Let's see here. Next up is Hunting, Southwest Ohio. Oh, by the way, for Greg Gibson, I give to you this.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you so much for your donations on those rolls. Sorry that this time it just kind of blanked out there. It does happen on occasion, especially when you have as little as 3 rolls. It is possible. Just click on everything. Everything I don't want it to. All right, 5 for Hunting Southwest, and then we'll do another giveaway. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunting Southwest. Are you here today? The entries are open, so you can do the GAW thing right now. Hello, Dave. Just Dave. Just the 4-letter Dave. I think we got, oh, look at that. We have a silver right off the rip. Right there. Right there. Bam. Silver. Wow. Don't forget, to win the silver, you must be subscribed, you must hit the like button, and you must be in chat. And you have to put an exclamation point GAW to even have a chance. So make sure you do that, otherwise you'll have no chance in hell at getting any silver, because it won't be able to pick your name if you're not in there. So keep that in mind. In the meantime, I'm going to search these couple of rolls before I close the entries. And every time I do the drawing, you have 35 seconds via timer to say, I'm here in chat. If you don't say it, you won't win it, and you'll get passed over. And there's nothing I can do about it. Let me turn on the music again whilst I do these last few rolls. Come on. Where is that? Here it is. This one. I like this one. I think it's this one. Or it's this one. No, back. Or is it this one? Wow. Which one is it? I can't remember. It's got to be this one. I don't know if I don't think I did. But nope, I didn't. So that one, oh, you already had one. So. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Nothing in that second roll. Thank you. It's almost impossible for me to go a stream without freaking sneezing. You know what I haven't seen? I threw a proof in here, and I haven't seen it yet. So it's somewhere in here. Alright, last 2 rolls, Hunting. Nothing by edges. Don't forget, for those of you that don't know, I'm doing a 1,500 subs 4-ounce silver coin giveaway. It is a 4-ounce. Let me grab it. Where did I put it? Oh, it's up here. It's a 4-ounce 50 state quarter commemorative. 4 ounces, 999 fine silver. And it's the 50 state quarter. Kind of goes with the set. So if you have the 50 state quarters silver sets, it would go great with that. Plus, I'm giving it with this little guy here to display it and give him little goofy feet. One of my 3D prints. So this is when I hit 1,500. This is going out to somebody. Somebody's going to win this bad boy. So, let me turn it so you can see it there. There you go. All right. Just thought I would mention it for anyone that likes to win big free silver. And we got a West Point Salt River Bay winner right here. 2-1 Hunting Southwest. Here it is, the W. Not the prettiest one, but it's a W, and it's a Salt River Bay. Congratulations there. I'll put that over there. Oh, that fell over. I forgot I put that in there. All right. And that is it, Mr. Hunting. Sorry you didn't get more. But you didn't walk away empty-handed. Let me turn this down. This one's awful loud. That one's way too loud, I think. I apologize if it's blowing away your ears. Where's my quarters? All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone enjoying the stream? 2020 W, and that is Hunting Southwest. Oh wait, that's not 900 subs. Saturday, seated. That is that. 69 watching.
Oh yeah!
I wish it was.
It's over 9,000!
I wish I could hit that one and it'd be accurate. But for those of you that just came in or that have been popping in on occasion,
Welcome to the party, pal.
and if you didn't win, I'm sorry.
Emotional damage.
All right, next giveaway. Here we go. Next giveaway. We have 5, 2, and 5. All right. Next giveaway will be right now. I'm going to close the entries. Loop. What would you be nervous about? I'm pretty much just. I'm talking I'm kind of talking to all of this. So as you type, I have something to respond to, aside from the things that I'm trying to promote. So it's not that hard. You'd be all right. Trust me, I thought I have a lot of anxiety outside the house, but inside, by the computer, I'm all right. I'll live. All right, everybody, here we go. We got the fake, the real ASCs. We have the fake Morgan, the Highland Mint, Sunshine Mint, and I don't even know who makes this, but it's a whatever generic proof Buffalo. All right, let's see who wins. Good luck, you bastard Tim. Just had to get all over there, didn't you, you bastard? All right, here we go. Arnie C, you have 35 seconds. Arnie C. Arnie C, are you in chat? Arnie C. I say it again. Arnie C. There he is. All right, 14 seconds to spare. Getting a little close there. Which one would you like? And don't forget about the shipping. If you want the tracking and send in a bubble mailer, that's the other thing. That not only do you get the tracking, you get a bubble mailer instead of the regular envelope. If you want that, let me know. What, Arnie? Which one do you want? I'm so sorry. I've been up since 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. today. Arnie, which one do you want? SDR. I don't know what that is. You want the real ASC or the fake ASC? Copy or real?
A few moments later.
Arnie C1, Anonymous.
2,000 years later.
Arnie, real. Ah, okay. There we go. The real. Yeah, just remember, I'll be sending anything without everything in these without tracking. So I haven't done that before, but that's what I'll be doing. So Godspeed to all of these that get shipped that way, because I'm not sure if they're going to make it. I'm afraid, but Anonymous, you did win before and you weren't here. Yeah, it was Keith, then New Marshall, then Silver Bull, then Anonymous, then Crazy Jim, then Arnie. And Anonymous, you were not in the chat when I was calling for you. I don't know where you were, maybe dropping a deuce or something? Passing out? I don't know. You were gone, man. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about your phone. I wish I could, but I can't. All right, we got 5 for Route 66. We'll get those hunted real fast. We got 7 left, 2 and 5. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's get these. These are for Route 66. Good luck. Nothing by edges. We have an unk. We've got an unk coming at him. Hello. Oh, here. Go ahead and resume entries. I forgot to do that. It's open now. So if you want to type the thing and get in on there, we have 84 entries in there right now. And a really nice 75 Emma or whatever mint set coin there, uncirculated. Congrats on that unk. Route 66. I know it's not silver, but still. Let's knock that over. All right, next roll. That's all right. He made it clear the first time there. Great Scott. His phone sucks. phone, internet, whatever. Modem, router. Alright, that's 2. Or, yeah, that's 2. Oh, we have a silver. Look at that. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Sweet Jesus.
That was awesome!
69. Oh, we have 2. Oh, shit. Look at that. Damn.
You son of a bitch.
I can't believe that.
Well, hello, Mr.
Fancy Pants. Congratulations. 2 in 1 roll. And a Rosie. Look at that. One more time for you.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Yep, there we go. Damn! Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Which will be a 62 Denver. And now you've emptied out my tube. I say this. Alright, make sure you've typed in exclamation point GAW if you didn't already. If you already did, don't worry about doing it again. Because it's not going to do any good. Because you're already in there. Now, Anonymous, since you've come back, I've re-added you to the list of possible winners. But if you disappear and you don't respond, you're going to miss out again. Just keep that in mind. Instagram, what the hell? I don't want Instagram hitting me up. All right, Lori, I just noticed. Oh shit! I just noticed your PayPal for those for next week. So let me confirm you, Lori. And Greg Gibson, did you? Greg Gibson, I think I saw yours too. And if anyone else wants any rolls for next weekend, I have 17 available for Saturday and 26 available for Sunday. They're $5 a piece. All right, last roll. Here we go. Route 66. And, oh, God, I didn't even see it. Let me put this back together so you can see what I didn't see. There you go. Hey, Peg Leg, what's happening?
Would you look at that?
67. In the last roll. Any more? Nope, I don't see any more. What's going on, Peg Leg? Peggy Leggy, what is going on? Did you type in exclamation point GAW yet? I should have it done this week and out in the mail for you. Spinster next Saturday. All right, Spencer, how do you want to donate for that? Do you want to use Cash App or PayPal? If you use PayPal, there's my address right there. Just make sure you send it. It's right here. Mazda Racer for Fun at AWOL. Make sure you send it friends and family. And then Cash App is $ all the way up to the N. PP is for PayPal, so don't add that in there. Let's see, where are you? I just saw it. You're welcome, Pegleg, of course. That's what I'm here for. Where'd you go? I just saw it. Spinster, you want for Saturday? How many? 5. Spinster. Spinster what? Sister. All right. So that leaves with 12 for Saturday. All right. There's that. And now we got this is for Route 66. We're going to move his stuff over real quick. Then we'll do another giveaway. And I think the giveaway in between the roll hunting is working just fine. That's how. I hope everybody else likes this method here. If you don't, then I only got this for you.
Stop whining.
Because I think it's working out just great. All right, here we go. Closing entries. Pegleg, you don't want a chance at some silver here? Pegleg? Hello? You there? I'm gonna need to hear that out loud. I don't know what. Wobble, wobble, wobble. All right, here we go. Pick the winner. Come on. Wait, that's me. Okay. Good luck. Josh C., are you in chat? Josh? No, I don't need to calculate that. I need to time it. There it is. Josh C., are you in chat? You have 30 seconds, Josh C. And if you didn't hit the like button, I'm going to know because the numbers, 3 people haven't hit like. Why? 3 people have not hit like. Come on. And you got 9 seconds, Josh. Josh C. Poppy Lewin is up. I do not see any comments. Poppy Lewin, David, no, I don't see any from Josh. Nothing. Okay. We're moving on. Next winner, Lori. Lori Camarista, are you here? Lori. Lori. I don't know why people leave. It's okay, though. Those people that leave just don't really want the silver, I guess. I don't know. Here's what I say to that, Diggin' Dave.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Lori, did you say? Yep, there you are. Sorry, I got distracted by my pressing buttons. All right, Lori, congratulations. It pays to be in chat. It doesn't pay to leave. It really doesn't. You have 5 opportunities here of whatever. Which one would you like? Fake ASE, Highland Mint, Sunshine, Fake Morgan, Generic Buffalo. Which one would you like? They're all real. When I say fake, I mean it's not an actual ASE. It's like a copy, but it is they're all 999 silver. Lori. Which one you want? You want the copy? You get what? Well, this is a copy too of a Morgan. Do you want the ASE copy or the Morgan copy? I guess technically this is a generic Buffalo round, so this would be a copy too. So, but I'm assuming you want this one, Diggin' Dave. You're killing me with your spelling, just so you know. They are, not there, like over there. You're killing me, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let's see. Lori, the bar. You want the bar? Okay, you want the bar? You got the bar. The Highland Mint. Congratulations. You already have stuff going out, so you don't have to worry about tracking because it's gonna your all your seeded roll stuff gets tracking automatically. They got 4 left. 4 silver rounds left. No more bars. All right, here we go. We got 2 for Greg Gibson. Oops, dropping shit. We're gonna go Greg Gibson here, and then we're gonna. Oh look, I was looking for that. I was wondering where that bad boy was. And look, right inside here. Look at, oh, you can't see it. Hold on, I hit the wrong button. There it is.
Oh, yeah!
All right, so not only do you have a proof, you also have the 67 Philly. Congratulations, and roll 1 of that, I guess. And a bag pull. Look at that.
Oh, yeah!
That is it from that. Get you that bag pull. So here are your options. You can win a quarter, an unk, a dime, a 40, a merc, and a 90. That is all you can win. Here we go. Yeah, the first 3 rolls were here you go. Silver quarter. You get a silver quarter on there, which isn't half bad considering it's going to be a 1964 Philly. In pretty good shape, I'd say. And you've emptied that roll. You're taking all my silver.
You are nothing but garbage, yeah.
Read my last comment. How far ago was it? Resuming entries, by the way. What's the record on silvers found in 1 roll? I've had full rolls of silver. The record on this? I don't know. 4? So far? I've had... Ask Silver Addiction. He's had the most silver out of everybody. He's taken all the specials that I've added. I've added an SOQ, a barber. He got them both. I put a ½ ounce. He got it. 1 ounce. He got it. Peace dollar. I think he ended up with. Probably even the Morgan. I don't know. He got like everything I ever put in the finds. And Monkey King, that bat is very elusive. You know what?
You son of a bitch!
This is for Monkey King.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number 1 bullshit guy.
Mm-hmm. And also, Monkey King.
Shut up, bitch!
You got that. It's all for you, man. You and that god dang bet quarter crap. Shove it up your bum. I'll find it eventually. Don't you worry. Nothing in that one. These rolls were just not your day, Greg. This one was. This one was not half bad. You got a quarter and a 40 and a proof. We're gonna add this to your. Where are you? There you are. Oh, you know what? I need this. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I'll just set it over here with those because I already got some over here. I don't need to write another thing. Okay, so we got 5 left, but we're gonna have to do another. Okay, we're closing entries again. All right, here we go. We're gonna pick a winner. Good luck, Rosie Palm. Rosie Palm. You have 35 seconds, Rosie Palm. I'm looking for your name. Bum Looker. Yep, Bum Looker. Rosie Palm. Let me say it again. Try again. Rosie Palm. We're looking for. Oh, there you are. Never mind. All right. Rosie Palm, you have the choice of one of 4 rounds. You have a fake ASE, a fake Morgan, a proof like Buffalo, and a Sunshine Mint. They are all obviously all silver. Which one would you like? Rosie Palm. The Buffalo. All right. So, Rosie Palm says, "Give me that Buffalo, please." Don't forget, these are being shipped in very cheap envelopes. If you want the bubble mailer with tracking, it's $5. So I'm trying to make sure that I say it pretty much with every winner. That if you want tracking in a bubble mailer, just send $5 via PayPal, friends and family, or Cash App, and I will ship it in a bubble mailer with tracking. Because if I send it the way I'm sending giveaways now, if they disappear, I have no way to help track them down. All right, moving on to the next winner. We're going to do this real quick. Copper Owl, here comes your 5 rolls. And then we're going to do the last Avatar Rosie. I'll resume the entries. That way, if you're just coming in, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and type in exclamation GAW and stay in the chat. Oh, hold on. All right, sorry about that. All right, roll 2. Oh, we found silver. 68. All right. A Merc. Just a Merc out of that one. I know, Merc and that. What am I thinking? So what do we do with the points? You got me on that one, Route 66. It's some kind of game. I don't play it. I just added it to the stream. That way people could play it. We have another silver here, it looks like. Or no, we don't. Never mind. My bad. I'm sorry. Nothing on that one. Yeah. The last 2 rolls, copper. Nothing by edges. Nothing on that one. Yeah. Garbage. And there we go. That one is kind of hard to see.
Oh yeah!
I got a little 40 there. And that will do it. Alright, so you got 2 40s and a Merc. And you already have a wallet, so I'm going to move those back to the wallet. Copper.
Thank you for your patronage.
And sorry I couldn't have been a little bit more, but it looks like you're not in the middle of the thing where most of the silver seem to be. Most of the silver seem to be in the middle of the pack. All right, we are done with the seeded rolls, and now we can finish up the last few. Oh, you also get a quarter. I forgot about that. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I forgot to mention. I wrote it down, but I forgot to grab it right out of the rip. All right, that's in there too. I got you a 64. 64 Denver. That's in your folder now. If you want me to send out that wallet, I can send it out on Monday. Just let me know, Copper, and I will get that out to you. All right, we're closing entries. AHE. I'm messing with you, Rosie. I get what you're saying. Yeah, just make sure you email me with a shipping address. That's the other thing. Make sure you email me at this address with a shipping address. Otherwise, I may not have it, and I won't be able to ship it. And you have 2 days to send me an email with the shipping address. By the way, for those of you that have won, make sure you send that to me. 84 likes. I guess I'm going to have to do a likes giveaway, too. Let's see. My camera looks funny. There we go. All right. Let's give another one away. Here we go. Begotten Solicitude. Whatever. Begotten. Here we go. Begotten. It's your turn. Begotten Solicitude Eraser. The thing is closed. Begotten. Begotten Solicitude Eraser. Are you here? I'll open it up. Make sure you've hit the subscribe button, David G. Thank you for coming in, by the way. Paul Casper. I just realized you guys are here. Solicitude. I see no name for solicitude. So, all right, we're going to close those entries and do it again. All right, next person. Solicitude missed out. CT. Are you here, CT? I just saw you say something, but did you run away? Still give you 30 seconds to put your name right back in there and say, I'm here. CT, are you still here? Did you run away? CT. There you are. All right. CT. Good choice of 3 rounds. Which one would you like? Which one would you like? You got the fake Morgan, fake ASE, or the Sunshine Minting? Fake Morgan. All right. CT, do me a favor. Send me your shipping address and your screen name. And don't forget about the shipping. I ship in the little cheap envelopes. Unless you want to pay for the tracking and a bubble mailer, it's $5 via PayPal or Cash App, either or. If you do PayPal, it's that address right there with friends and family. Just FYI. I know I've said it about 1,000 times tonight, but I want to make sure it's perfectly clear and nobody has any reason to complain. None of that whining crap, because I'll just say,
Stop whining.
and that's how it's going to be. All right, here we go. Closing entries. It's ribbed, huh? High Plains, it sounds pretty bad. Ribbed. All right, here we go. The entries are closed, so pressing exclamation point GAW is going to do nothing for you, other than just fill up the chat. I'd like to thank my mom for and my father for the academy. All right, here we go. Anonymous, this is your second chance to win. Anonymous, you have 35 seconds. Anonymous, your name just popped up a second time. Do you want to say I'm here, or do you want to just say, oh my God? You want to say I'm here? You want to say I'm here? Give you a chance to say I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, now it's really rigged. I wish. Look, 5 seconds ago. You waited till 5 seconds to just say I'm here. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. All right, Mr. Go Lucky. Which do you want? The fake ASE or the Sunshine Mint? It's ribbed. It's been ribbed. Anonymous. Come on, man. You got the world's slowest internet, I swear. I was going to say, what Morgan? Where do you see a Morgan? ASE? Sunshine. Anonymous. What is an AEX? There is no such thing. What's an AEX or an AEC? My lord, man. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but there's plastic on both of these. Plastic. Plastic. This is a fake ASE, not a real one. All right. Oh my. You know what? I got one for you.
Oh my God.
Sweet Jesus. You are nothing but garbage. Game over, man. Game over.
Throw me a frickin' bone here. I'm the boss. Need the info.
All right, anonymous. I need your screen name, your shipping address emailed to me at this address right there. And if you want the shipping with tracking, send $5 to either PayPal or Cash App. Otherwise, and I'll give everybody when you send your email, let me know how you want it. Do you want it shipped with it or without tracking? Make sure you put that in your email if you would. If you didn't, just send me an email following it up with ship the 1 ounce with or without tracking. 1 ounce fake EX EC whatever. 900 subs. Okay, now we only have one left, so one left. And there's no picking it, it just is. Here we go. It'll pay. I doubt it will make the trip. I think I don't know. It depends. That's why I'm trying to say, like, I'm giving the option. These ones in the bigger cases, I don't know if they'll make it. I think the cases will cause it to rip out, but I've never shipped without tracking. I mean, I'll put some tape over it to try and make it stiffer, you know? We'll find out. I want the round one with the silver in it. That's shiny. All right, resuming entries for a minute. I'll give it a couple minutes if you want to type in !GAW now that it's open. So VT Redneck, make sure you do it now because you were a second before it actually opened. There's 87 with 72 watching. How does that work? Give it 10 seconds. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing entries. All right, entries are now closed. And we're picking the last winner. And I actually got to hurry up and get out of here. I'm going to have to, I'll have to do my 80 some likes giveaway tomorrow. 89 likes. Hell yeah. I'll do a 89 likes 90% giveaway tomorrow on tomorrow's seeded roll hunt stream. So make sure you're back here for that. If you want to win a 90%er, I got to run and get my daughter here. So I got to hurry up and get this done and get the hell out of here so I can go get her. She just got off work. So the winner is Thomas Allen. Thomas Allen, you have 35 seconds to respond. Thomas Allen. I'll say it again. Thomas Allen, are you here? Thomas Allen, Thomas Allen, Thomas Allen, Thomas Allen. Are you here? Are you here? Please be here. Come on, let's go. If you're not here, you're going to miss out. No, she's not walking home. Try to get her to walk home. She's, I'm eating food. It's going to get cold. All right. I do not see Thomas Allen, so we're going to pick another winner. Yep. All right, here we go. Next winner, Emil. Emil, you have 35 seconds. Emil G or something like that. G2. Emil G2. Are you here, Emil G2? Are you here, Emil? Is Emil here? Is Emil here? That alarm haunts you? There he is. All right. Finally. Okay. Emil, I need you to email me at this email right here, mouseracefun@aol.com. Send me your screen name, Emil G2, and then Sunshine Minting 1 ounce round. And then if you want it with tracking in a bubble mailer rather than this cheap paper envelope, it's $5 for the extra bubble mailer / tracking. Whereas this is not going to have tracking, so if it disappears, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, just do it, friends and family, if you're sending it PayPal, not goods and services. And I will put bubble plus track. There you go. And then in the email, let me know what your PayPal names is. I like to match it up. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna write this down. What is this? Are we at 90 likes? Where are we at? I don't know. 91. Okay, even better. So we got 90 likes for tomorrow likes giveaway. 90 likes, 90% giveaway. That works out perfect. 90 likes, 90%. For tomorrow, start of the stream. So we're gonna move these over there. Well, I'm saying it's the start of the stream, but I'll do it right before I start the hunt. That way, I give a few people enough time to get in here to have a chance to win it. Because otherwise, it'll be like 2 or 3 people and nobody will be able to win it. So it'll be like 10, 20 minutes into the stream, and then I'll do the 90 likes. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. This is the 900 GOG. For those of you that did win, congratulations. I don't know if I have a congratulations, but I do have this for all of you winners.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Also, for those of you that did the seeded rolls, I have this for you.
Thank you for your patronage.
And what else do I have here? I just had it right here. Also, this stream has been pretty cool, so I just want to say
That was awesome!
And tomorrow, like I said, 8 p.m., I will be back to do the cedar rolls one more time. For those of you that may be watching that aren't familiar with what's going on with this, when I hit 1,500 subs, this 4-ounce round is going to somebody. So make sure you're subscribed, because this is a great addition if you have the 50 state quarters silver sets. Add it to it. I have them, but I don't need this big honker. A little too shiny. But anyway, all right, everybody, thank you very much. I don't have the who dat thing. What is this? Okay. I just got your PayPal. Thank you very much. I want to thank everybody again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll do one more.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you guys are awesome. You're awesome level.
It's over 9,000!
You guys have a good one. Oh, the donators race. Crap. Shit. I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. I'll have to add that for tomorrow because, like I said, I got it. Plus, donators. Thank you for reminding me. Donators race. For tomorrow, I'm going to have to do that because I got to get my daughter. I'm sorry, but she takes precedence over the donators race for tonight. But I've got it written down. We're going to start that. We'll start the donators race off tomorrow because you don't. These people for today do not have to be in chat to win the donators race. I just add it to whatever they got. So we'll leave it like that. So Lori, Greg, Hunting, Root, and Copper do not need to be in BC. They do not need to be in chat to win that. So yeah, we will do that tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. That was very nice of you and awesome, very awesome of you. Only about do you have one? I don't think so. I don't think I do. Thank you, Route 66, for that. But we will get to that tomorrow. All right, everybody. I will see everyone tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And until then, have a great night. And I will see you then.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.
Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.